forest bulldozers and levelers are powerful pieces of mechanical equipment, mainly used in logging, forest clearing, or site preparation projects. These machines often have large buckets on the front, helping to level and clear trees, bushes, and rocks. These bulldozers and levelers can move over rough, difficult terrain, helping to create clean ground for subsequent operations. However, their use in old forests can have adverse effects on the natural and ecological environment. Crawler trucks carrying wood in the forest that sink into mud holes are often trucks with special track systems, designed to move on soft or swampy terrain. However, when ground conditions or weak or muddy areas are encountered, the sprocket can sink deeply, causing the vehicle to get stuck. At this time, the car could not move, forcing the use of tractors or other support vehicles to rescue. This not only makes work difficult, but can also damage the forest environment, especially in sensitive areas. These trucks have large tonnage and often move on dirt and rough roads. When encountering soft ground areas or deep holes, the vehicle may lose balance and sink. This situation causes great difficulty in moving and transporting wood, requiring the use of support equipment such as rescue vehicles or cranes to rescue the vehicle. At the same time, this incident can also damage roads and affect the surrounding environment. Timber traveling on mountain passes in rainy conditions face many dangers. When going uphill, slippery roads cause the wheels to easily lose grip. The vehicle may slide backward or not have enough power to climb the slope. Heavy loads increase the risk of engine overload or brake failure. Muddy roads can cause vehicles to become bogged down and stuck. When going downhill, rainy weather makes the roads slippery and the car can easily lose control if the brakes are not effective. Wood loads can cause the vehicle to lose balance or topple over when hovering. If you brake continuously, the brakes may burn out or become ineffective, leading to a serious accident. In addition, rainy conditions limit visibility, increasing the risk of collision or falling off cliffs at passes. Guys carrying large tree trunks on motorbikes out of the forest are often images of danger and hardship. Large load. Motorcycles must carry heavy and long tree trunks, which often exceed the vehicle's bearing capacity, easily causing the vehicle to lose balance. Difficult forest roads, they move through rocky, muddy roads or dangerous slopes, making vehicle control extremely difficult. Risk of accident. The vehicle may slip, overturn, or plunge into a cliff due to heavy load and slippery roads. Endurance and skills. These people must have skilled driving skills and good health to maintain balance and control the vehicle through dangerous roads. This image both demonstrates ingenuity and efforts to survive, while also evoking concerns about safety and environmental impact. Logging trucks and cars crossing streams or flooded roads is a big challenge, full of dangers. Timber trucks. With heavy weight, the vehicle can easily get bogged down or skid when crossing streams or flooded roads. Deep water can damage the engine, especially if water gets into the brake system or exhaust. Heavy wood on a vehicle can cause it to lose balance in fast-flowing water. Car. Low-slung vehicles are easily swept away by water or stall when water enters the engine. Drivers must consider courage, perseverance, and a deep understanding of the forest environment and machinery. This work is both harsh but also clearly demonstrates the strength and bravery of humans when facing nature. The forests where woodworkers often work to harvest and transport wood are places of wild natural beauty, but also full of challenges and harshness. These forests come in many types, from humid tropical rainforests to cold taiga forests. Below is a detailed description of these forests. Tropical rainforest location, usually located in equatorial regions such as the Amazon, South America, Congo, Africa, and Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Indonesia. Characteristic: high density of forest trees. Trees grow close together, with many layers of leaves, with giant trees such as ironwood, teak, mahogany, and mahogany. Some trees are up to several meters in diameter and tens of meters high. Humid climate. High humidity and frequent rain create conditions for a rich ecosystem, but also make work difficult. Challenge. The terrain is complex and muddy, making it easy for machines to get stuck. Dense vegetation makes moving and determining the direction of fallen trees difficult. Vibrant ecosystem. The rainforest is home to countless wild animals, from insects and snakes to large animals such as wild elephants, tigers, and leopards. This requires lumberjacks to be careful to avoid conflicts with these species. Large tree species usually include species such as pine, oak, maple, or birch. Although these trees are not as tall as trees in tropical rainforests, they still have a large diameter and very strong wood. Weather changes with the seasons. Weather can be harsh with snowy winters and hot summers. Challenge. Snow and ice in winter make the ground slippery, making it difficult to operate machinery. Spring and autumn often rain, making the soil soft and difficult to move. Rare tree species. This forest often has hardwood and precious wood species such as rosewood, and rosewood. Dry weather. Many forest areas have a long dry season. The soil becomes hard and cracked, while in the rainy season, there is a risk of flooding. Challenge. Hot, dry weather increases the risk of forest fires, requiring high safety measures when operating machinery. Tree species grow scatteredly, requiring a lot of time and effort to gather wood for the gathering. Forests, especially primary forests, are vulnerable to negative impacts from mining activities, requiring sustainable measures to minimize the impact. Limited working hours. Many forests have long rainy seasons or harsh winters, making mining possible only during certain times of the year. Difficult living and working conditions. Woodworkers have to work and live in wild environments without basic infrastructure, facing many natural dangers. The forests where woodworkers work are both a valuable resource and a harsh environment with many challenges. Logging work here requires not only the power of machinery, but also human ingenuity, experience, and persistent spirit to face nature and its constant challenges.